Hey guys, welcome back. I believe we're on workout number 7 of our 30-day online workouts, okay? Today we're gonna go over quad focus. Last time we did a little bit of back focus, today quad focus, tomorrow shoulder mobility, okay? So real quickly, 5 exercises. We're just gonna do a straight 4 sets, 12 reps, okay, of everything. If we're doing split lunges, which we are, make sure you're doing 12 per leg, all right? So the first one we're gonna start out with is a goblet squat. Now, I have, come here buddy, a little helper, okay? You may not have a helper, you may have something else, but whatever you have will work, okay? So stand off to the side real quick. A goblet squat is when you grab a kettlebell or a dumbbell from underneath like this, okay? And then you go into your squat, all right? Again, something we've always talked about is keeping our back straight, okay? Spine as well. I don't want you to be looking up when you're coming down. Keep it straight and vertical, okay? All right, so with the child, what I might do is grab under the arms, okay, get my squat position, and up we go, all right? If they're small enough, it works really, really well. If they're not, you may have to hold them in more of a cradled position, like that, huh? Okay, so that's our first exercise, the goblet squat. All right, so second exercise is a Bulgarian split squat. I grabbed an ottoman, you might grab a chair, anything that's elevated about to your knee will work, okay? Thank you. So, in a Bulgarian split squat, the non-working leg is gonna go up on the elevated surface, okay? One real quick cue is when you go into this Bulgarian split squat, okay? Or split lunge or whatever you want to call it, all right? When you come down, knee stays behind toe as best you can, especially if it's weighted, all right? When it's not weighted, you run less risk of injuring yourself, but if it's really weighted and you're putting your knee over your toe, you could injure it, okay? And on that note, make sure that when we're coming down, our knee is, again, staying out, not in, cool? So, 4 of 12 here. Think about sitting in a chair, not lunging forward, okay? So sit your butt back in a chair. Now, yeah, you're probably gonna get some people that are really, really tight in your quads. It's gonna be a difficult exercise. That's fine, step out a little further or come a little closer, probably out a little further, all right? But this is a great exercise, especially for your booty. All right, so for our third exercise, we're gonna go over narrow stance squat using a weight. Now this takes a little bit of balance, so what you might want to do is move your elevated surface over so you can sit down on it, okay? And then you're going to use your weight again, okay? So without the weight, all we're going to do is have our feet standing right next to each other, okay? Down and up. Heels are the focus. You'll notice I tried to stay in my heels, it even so much that I fell over backwards. The weight will help counterbalance that, okay? So pressing up using your heels. Let's start that one over. Ready? All right, third exercise is going to be a narrow stance squat. Okay, I have my weight back. We're ready to go. Just without the weight real quick. Narrow stance. I put the ottoman behind me just in case I need to sit down or I fall backwards. I don't really want to just simply fall. Okay, let's do it again. I know, it's boring. We'll get it this time. All right, third one is a narrow stance squat. All right, this is quad focus. So I put the ottoman behind me in case I need to sit down. All right, much like a pistol squat using the single leg like we've done before, and up. All right, have your feet somewhat close to the ottoman or whatever you're using to sit down so that it stays very quad heavy. Okay, go ahead and grab your weight. This can be done. We won't hit the ceiling. This can be done with a friend that you can lift, or a child or something like that, in a cradle, in that position we had, or even on the shoulders. Okay, even on the shoulders is a really good one. So from here, 4 sets of 12, narrow stance, standing up, okay? Put your mind in your muscle so your butt doesn't take over. All right, so fourth exercise is going to be something that I'm not going to be able to demonstrate right now, but we did challenge you via a video on Instagram before. It's a car push, okay? And a pole. If you have a rope or something that you can attach to the back of the car, or the front of the car, or whatever, a pole is really good as you push your feet away You get a lot of concentric contraction in your quads. It's phenomenal. The push is great too though. So push and pull on a car. I always say 15 steps down, 15 steps back. All right, so lastly, forgive my kitchen. You're gonna need your weight again, all right? You can do this using a towel that you've tied and put around something heavy, or just be creative with it, but this is quad extensions using a weight, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit up on a counter. It could be a table, it could be whatever it is. You okay? You okay? Okay, so I'm gonna sit up on the counter. They're gonna grab on my feet. Come here. Like that, okay? And then hang your feet, Bubba. Go ahead, hang. Good. And now you're just going to do like a quad extension, okay? Probably having them turn around and face the fridge, baby. Turn around, face the fridge. Good. Arms up. Having them this way will be better so you can go closer to the surface that you're sitting on. Okay, feet up. All right. So 4 of 12. Go really slow, because if you're strong in your legs, okay, this won't be heavy enough for you to feel like, okay, I'm really getting something here. But if you go slow, both down and up, you'll get really good isometric contraction, and you'll feel the burn after 4 sets of 12. Cool? Yeah. And lastly, cardio for today is a 1 mile run. Tons of applications out there that'll help you map out a run, or if you already know one, great, but 1 mile run.